traps they just don't work. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. I mean, I'll give it a try. Are you tired of your traps not working, or the killer just completely hitting your traps away? Well, that's why I'm here, so I can show you how to play Taff, so you can become a better player. Kaboom! I'm now Taff. Now, before I explain how to play Taff, we must understand the abilities that she has. So, with this being said, the first move she actually has is called Subspace Trip Mine. Let's say the killer hits the trip mine before it explodes, or as soon as you put it down. If this happens, then the subspace will be ineffective and only give subspaced 1, which basically does nothing but put a pink aura effect on the killer's screen. Now, if you land the subspace trip mine and it actually hits the killer before he hits the mine or it explodes by the killer's attack, then it will give the killer subspace 3, and it will force the killer to turn around or spin, basically not allowing them to continue in a straight line. Now, do keep in mind that the pull is random and it will not always be a strong pull or a weak pull. So be sure to keep that in mind when playing Taff. Next thing to know about Taff is whenever the killer does get hit by this effect, not only will it give subspace 3 and make them spin around, but at the same time it will give them helpless 1 for 5 seconds, meaning as long as that effect is on them, they cannot do nothing whatsoever. No hitting, no abilities, nothing. So it's basically like a mini stun. Now, keep in mind, if this does not land or the killer hits it before it goes off, then it does nothing and just gives them a pink effect on their screen. Next, we have Taff's second ability, Tripwire. All this really does is just show where the killer is on the map while slowing them. But if we get down to the details, it actually slows them and gives them slowness 2 for 4 seconds while highlighting where they are on the map for 8 seconds. No matter where you are on the map, it will show where the killer is. Second, I'm going to break down 4 key components. 1, what the abilities do. 2, where you place them. 3, how you place them. And what not to do. So firstly, here, this example of what I'm doing, you don't want to do this. I normally see regular Taff players put this and they think the killer is going to step on it. Now, I'm going to show you why this doesn't work. Now, unless the killer is really not smart and don't know how to hit tripwires, then they're probably just going to walk right over it. But if they were experienced at the game, they would instantly pass this. Well, there is no other way to play Taff. How am I supposed to play Taff if the killer's just going to run right through it? Well, I'll show you. So firstly, you don't want to put a big old wire. You want to put one of these. You want to put one of these. Alright. Anyways, if you place this here, right, and a killer is chasing a survivor, and they pass right by this mine, the killer will still be affected by this without being able to destroy it. Another very good spot to put the trip mine is right here in this corner, so that when the killer goes up the stairs, they are able to be affected by the mine. This spot is very good for killers who try to hook the wall to get the most amount of distance while chasing a survivor. This can obviously be done in other places that are hidden out of sight. Moving on to the cake factory, if you place a trip mine here, it's almost 100% a guarantee unless the killer knows that it's there. But otherwise, if they're hugging the wall, it's gonna work, guaranteed. Now, you remember as I said, you don't want to do these traps right here, as they're the most non-effective traps you can use for Taff. And I'll show you a way better way to do this. This is mainly to go against players who hug the wall and are very experienced when going against Taff players to know to hit the wire. This is most likely going to get them as they're, kind of hugging the wall. This thing will prevent them from hugging. As they won't see it, it'll slow them down. Just underneath that area we just put it in, you can also place it right here. Now, if you add a trip mine towards it, it basically is a guarantee because it will pull into the wire, causing, blindness and the slowness. By now, you should know the answer to this, so it's quiz time.
Bring it back.
Oh, hi. 3, 2, 1.
If you pick small and behind a corner hidden out of sight, then you were correct. Now, the killer, as he's passing through here, will not see this. So if you add a TAPH mine, it will guarantee the hit, giving them slowness and subspaced. Here we are at Glass House. Now, as we said, this right here is a no-go. Instead, this is what we should do. By doing this here and adding the TAPH mine here, it guarantees yet another successful trap. So by doing this, it will push the killer into the tripwire. But you have to stand right here. Setting a trap for the killer is very crucial when helping your teammates regain stamina. This can help your teammate a lot while trying to regain stamina in the loop. When it is successfully hit, the killer cannot attack, giving the survivor trying to loop the advantage.